Hey guys, happy Monday. Happy almost first day of spring is tomorrow because my little one has been asking me, when is the first day of spring, Mama? One more day. So, in order to get ready for the first day of spring tomorrow, I have decided to create a spring-ish type of palette. Now, two of these are featured in the presenters kits that you can get your hands on right now, and that is Slick, which is this shimmer like pinky rose color, and Agile, which is a satin plum color, which is very, 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 very somewhat close to Alluring from our beloved palette. Hello, Brittany. So I got three new colors today, and so we're gonna try them out. I've had exhilarated, so we're gonna use that just for a little highlight in the corner. And I got Slick, Astute, and Agile that I am testing out today. So, how is everybody doing? How are you doing, Brittany? I'm grabbing my blending brush and going into Astute. This is a great tan. It's a matte color, so it's great. Fourth crease. So here we go. Crease. You know me, I gotta keep my eye open, get that color on there, and then I close my eyes and just blend on down. I tell you, it was hard getting back into the swing of things after spring break. We didn't start school until like 9 this morning. Or was it 9:30? I don't remember. Alright, so I'm just putting Astute right there in my crease color, that transition color. Which, like I said, it's a brown. It's not brown, but it's a tan color. So it's not too far off from my skin tone, but it is. If you like putting on layers and layers, this is a good color to start with, especially when you're doing like cut crease colors. This is a good one to start out with. So you can see it's just very light. We're going very springish. We're going kind of pinkish. Keeping with the pink tones here, because pinks remind me of spring. What colors remind you of spring? Pinks do. Pinks and greens and light purples. Now I'm going to take my shader brush. Yeah, we're getting there. I'm rooting for you. I'm going to take my liner shader brush. It's a dual-ended brush, and I'm going into Slick, which is that new color. Pat it in there because it is a shimmer color. You will have fallout, trust me. And I'm going to pat this all over my lid, trying not to go too far up my crease, so I don't lose Astute there. Look at this color. I wish my lighting was better so you can actually see what this color looks like. Right now, I just look all shiny. I look all shiny. How's your knee doing after you fell? If you showed me that picture this morning. How's it doing now? Just making sure I'm getting it all. So I would describe this color as a dusty rose. It's very rosy, but it's not like really bright pink. But it is a pretty color. It's a pretty eye color. This is great. This would be a great wedding look. Battle wounds, yes. Gotta love battle wounds. I'm gonna take my crease brush and go into Agile, which is that satin. You can kind of see the sheen on it from the light. And I'm using this for the outer V. Darken that up. How did I do my other eye? Oh yeah, I went like this. So this one I have to keep my eye closed. And I'm not actually bringing it up because once I start blending all this color, it'll kind of go up on its own. But I'm kind of keeping it in the crease and then just bringing it over into Slick so all of those colors blend. So just bringing a little bit of dimension in his eye. Just like that. And I'm going to go back to my blending brush and go back into Astute and just make sure all of those colors are nice and well blended. And it will lighten it up top too. See, just like that. I think I found my new favorite palette to do today. I had to put away my St. Patrick's Day palette because, well, one, it's over, but two, I'm still probably bring some more colors up, but two, I wanted to share off the 3 new colors I got. And now for the corner, I am going with Exhilarated, which is this beautiful, gorgeous color. It's great for highlighting, just saying. It just brings that pop of color. Boom, pop of color. Brighten up them eyeballs. Especially with, I'm still having, hi Angeline. I still am having troubles with the daylight savings time. And like, I keep going to bed at midnight, so I have like these really bad bags under my eyes. Shh. Don't tell the kids. So now I'm going to take my, I'm actually going to take my pressed powder in my same colors, my foundation, which is what I love about this line, is like once I find my liquid foundation color, the pressed shadows, and our cream foundation, which comes in a little compact too, is all the same color. So I don't have to stray far. So I'm just using my pressed powder and going over, just kind of cleaning up around the edges here, just make it look a little bit more blended. And that's just another way to use your pressed powder. Other than you can use it as a foundation. Other than that, just making sure everything is evened out here. Alright, and now I'm taking my crease brush again and going into Astute and just bringing that under my line here, my bottom lash line. And then, where's my dry makeup brush cleaner? Whoops, bumped that, sorry guys. Cleaning that off and going into Agile with my crease brush again, that's why I cleaned it off. Only need a little bit, I only grabbed a little bit. It doesn't look good because my brush is dark from this color. And then again, just going about halfway over, maybe a little bit more on my lash line as well. So it's a good day, springish day, but it's not like super smoky. It's very light. It's very light. It's very airy. It's very brightening. I'm digging it. And then for my eyeliner, I used my, you guys know I love dip and draw liner. I can open it. There we go. I had it open and then I closed it again. So I'm using the color Perfect. And hopefully, I can make another wing on this side. This side, I can get it good on this side, but I always have trouble with this one. I don't get it. So this one, I'm kind of trying to start out small. So I go a little bit above. You kind of see my line right here. I go a little bit above my line there. And then draw diagonal. Bam. And then I kind of fill in the rest. I line my entire eye first. This is the way, I just find it easier doing it this way. Everyone has their way to do eyeliner. And I do little lines since I have hooded eyes. Otherwise, if I do really thick lines, you wouldn't be able to see my eye makeup too much. Of course, you can always build on this. Make it thicker. But if you start out thick, you can't take away too much. I mean, you can, but it's a little bit hard. And then I go about 1/4 of the way up and just kind of draw it over. Just draw it over. With me, I gotta get over my little hump that my hood creates. Or I'll get this eye really good and then this eye is like really thick. What happens all the time. So I just alright, there we go. So I got my eyeliner. The funny thing with hooded eyes is that you kind of get like this little smile and then a straight line down. But once my eyes are open, you can't tell. So it looks like a perfect wing eyeliner, and that's the beauty of, that's what I love about this. It's great for beginners. You don't even have to do a wing eyeliner. If you love liquid liner, these are great. It has that felt tip, which a lot of people really like. I like it. We had a pins that kind of had a felt tip, but I didn't care too much, and I felt like the color was not, it wasn't really, it was very hard to get on. So I'm topping it all off with mascara. So far, these two things are part of our March customer kudos. You get your quad palette. You can pick your colors, any of the shades that I have been showing you guys this month. You get our Epic mascara, and then you get to pick your liquid lipstick, which I love. We're getting messages, y'all. That was really loud. That was probably my iPad that went off. My iPad's been charging, so the kids had something to do last Friday. We were at the dentist office forever and a day last Friday. And I forgot to turn the volume down. Whoops. Alright. So you get a choice of your liquid lipstick. So today I'm using my, what has been dubbed my signature color, which is Sentimental. And I'm just going to run over, do my face real quick. Not my face, but at least my foundation real quick. Just so you guys can see the color. And that way I can start dinner. We're having General Tso's tonight, General Tso's chicken. Gotta get to baking the chicken, not baking it, but frying it. So become Bake Dot Girl. After shaking that all up, and then I still stipple it. I still kind of blend it all out. And still swirl it. So even doing it this way, even though I, do Dot Girl for a long time with my brush, doing it this way, it does the same thing. It's just stippling it on. Still getting an even coating. But I kind of like doing it this way. After doing it a couple times, I found that my foundation doesn't leak too much in my brush. When I was doing it, actually putting the foundation on my brush. So that's why I kind of switched over. I'm still using my liquid foundation brush, but I'm still stippling that foundation all over my face and still blending it in. So now I know it looks blotchy. Bear with me. Ta-da! Still get the flawlessness, but have a cleaner brush, which I do need to clean my brush because it's dirty. So make sure you get down here under your chin and your neck, on your neckline. And I gotta sneeze. Like I said, my car is all pollinated, and it's warm. The warm weather, pollen. Even on my allergy medications, stale nut. Still sneezing and my nose itches. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. Itchy nose. Excuse me, you guys. Woo. Alright, done. So I'm using Sentimental liquid lipstick. Now I'm actually gonna take another liquid lipstick today and just kind of lighten up the middle of my lip here in just a second. But I actually had a hard time trying to figure out which color I wanted to use. Like, did I want to go for a very, very super bright pink, almost peachy look, or did I want to go with a bright purple? Did I want to go with this color, which obviously I went with this color, or do I want to go kind of natural, plain Jane, and do Stellar, which is a neutral and nude color? So I was like, well, I'll just do this and I'll just brighten up the middle here with Stellar. Boom, easy as pie. I love this because I can use this to line my lips very carefully still. If you guys aren't a fan of lip liners, that's what I love about that brush. You can still use it to help you get those precise lip lines most of the time when you're not talking like I am. Alright, so now I'm going to take my lip brush to do this next part, and I'm using Stellar, which is that neutral color. And I'm just taking my brush. Since I'm just using this in the middle, I didn't want to take my whole entire brush and put it on my lip applicator and would get mixed up with Sentimental there. So I'm doing this. This is what I'm using. This. So, and then right in the middle. And mash them. Mash them, mash them, mash them. And it just brightens up Sentimental so much more. And you can just keep on piling it on until you get the brightness that you are looking for. Wipe my brush off with my cloth here, my shine cloth. Boom. And that's what I decided to do today. I decided to kind of go with these nice little kind of bright, neutral-ish on the pink side eyes with this beautiful Sentimental liquid lipstick. Although it looks darker on the screen, it's brighter in my mirror. Anyway, you guys, I hope you are having a great Monday. Oh, I'm having a great Monday. School's done. Gonna go fix dinner. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, guys. If you enjoyed this, hit that share button if you know someone who might enjoy this. It helps me out a lot when you share my videos. And you guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.